Welcome back everybody to Dirt 4, so we're continuing on with the four-wheel drive Monsters Championship, and yeah, we're in second place overall with 25 points, and that's purely because we did pretty poorly in Wales in the previous event, so yeah, hopefully we'll do better in Sweden. We have generally done better in Sweden than we have in Wales, so hopefully we will be able to at least come into a podium position. And yeah, we're sticking with the Peugeot 205 T16 Evo 2 because it's a cracking car. It's purely down to me that we came 13th last event. So yeah, let's continue and see what the first stage has for us. So yeah, Sweden I'm generally better at. I have more fun here than I have had in Wales. So yeah, first stage is a long one at 6.38 miles, 196 feet elevation, compacted snow and slush, and half free in the afternoon, partly cloudy. So really good conditions, especially for a long one like this. Hopefully it means that we don't make any mistakes with good visibility, but it is a long one, so you know, the longer the stage, the more likely you are to make a mistake or two. But hopefully we will not, and get a good first solid stage in to start this event off with, and then we can build upon that as we progress. So let's go. Sunny Sweden. Let's go.
Our pace notes picked up a few sections which could be a little tricky. Stay sharp and listen to the notes.
I will.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 3 through dip.
So as we've seen in the previous two events, this car is hilariously quick.
Right 5 long over bumps. And left 6 over bumps. 60, keep right over crest. Keep middle over crest.
Oh dear.
60.
Just all of a sudden lost traction there.
Through dip, crest. Right 3 through dip, crest. Left 2 long over bumps. Right 4. Right 5. And left 3 through dip. 60. Right 5 bump. 60. Left 6 bump. Crest. Right 5 long over bumps. And left 6 over bumps. 60. Bump. Left 5. 60. Right 3 through dip. And left 5. Left 6. 60 through dip. Turn. Left 4. 60. Bump. Left 5. 60. Right 3 through dip. And left 5. Bump. Left 5. 60. Right 3 through dip. And left 5. Left 6. Bump. Crest. Right 5 long over bumps. And left 6 over bumps. 60. Keep right over crest. Keep middle over crest. Straight through dip. 60. Right 4. Crest. Left 3 long over bumps. Into crest jump. 60 over bumps. Right 4.
Big jump that was.
And left 4 through dip. Caution. Right 3 through dip. Right 5 over bump. Left 4 long through dip. And left 3 over bump. Right 4 over bump. Left 4. And turn for hairpin right. And left 5, 60. Right 5, 60. Left 6 over bumps. Right 5 long. 80 over bumps. Left 6. Left 6 bump. Crest. Right 5 long over bumps. And left 6 over bumps. 60. Left 6 bump. Crest. Right 5 long over bumps. And left 6 over bumps. 60. Bump. Left 5. 60. Right 3 through dip. And left 5. Right 5. And left 3 through dip. 60. Right 5. Bump. 60. Right 6 over bumps. And left 5 long over bumps. Crest. Bump. Right 6. 60. Left 6 bump. Crest. Right 5 long over bumps. And left 6 over bumps. 60. Left 6 through dip. Into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Left 4. And turn. Right 1. And right 5. Into left 6 long. 60. Right 6. And left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip. Crest. Jump maybe. And right 6. Left 5.
No.
Right 5.
God damn it, those snowbanks really do catch you out.
Right 5. Caution, keep left on the crest, jump. Left 4, into right 5 through dip. Into left 4 abreast. Left 4 over bumper, right 3 over bumper. And right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bumper, right 6. Left 6. Dip, 80 crest. Right 6. Right 5 over bumper. Left 4 long through dips. And left 3 over bumper. Right 4 over bumper. Left 6. Crest 80 dip. Right 6. Left 6. Caution, left 4 over crest. Right 3
Whoa!
through dip. Tightens 2. Crest. Crest.
No idea what we hit there.
100. Right 4 over crest. Left 2 opens through dip. Crest. Dip. Right 4 over crest. Left 4 over bumper. Right 3 over bumper. And right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bumper. Left 6. Crest 80 dip. Right 6. Left 6. Right 4. And turn open heavy left. And right 5. Into left 6 long. 60. Right 4. And left 4 through dip. Caution, right 3 through dip. Left 4. To right 2 long over bumps. Crest. Left 3 through dip. Crest. Right 3 through dip. Left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest, jump. Logs inside. And right 4 through dip. And left 4. Left 4 over bumper. Right 3 over bumper. And right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bumper. Caution. Left 4 over crest. Right 3 through dip. Tightens 2. Crest.
I don't want to talk about that.
Left 4 over crest. 100. Right 4 over crest. Left 2 opens through dip. Crest. Dip. Right 4 over crest. Left 6 over bumps. Right 5 long. 80 over bumps. Left 6. Right 4. Crest. Left 3 long over bumps. Over finish. To stop. Okay, get ready for marshal.
Whew. That was fast and frantic, that was, and even though we are 12 or so seconds behind, we are still in 4th place, so that's fine by me.
Fair result. Feel we could push a bit harder next stage though.
Yeah, we could, but yeah, just getting used to this car again, and you know, Sweden being notorious for the kind of things that it does. I really want to see that barrel roll that we did, because that was hilariously big.
Crest, jump maybe, and
Don't think that was it. That was just a pathetic rollover, wasn't it, that we did? Yeah.
and right 6.
So let's move on. There it is. Didn't know you could slow it down.
Right 6.
Whoa. So what did we hit? Was it just a little bit of the snowbank? Yeah. I think. Yeah. Whoa. No. Quite frankly, surprised we didn't do more damage. And then now we're all into the into the undergrowth. So yeah. Sorry, I just want to get a perfect screenshot for this. Yeah. So yeah, that was a bit of a big crash, but hopefully it wasn't too much damage. Sorry about that diversion then, but yeah. Hopefully it wasn't too much damage, and we have come at least 4th, so we've come in a decent start position. So yeah, 4.87 miles for this stage, 65 feet elevation, compacted snow only this time, and 4:30 in the afternoon, cloudy. So it's getting darker. We know that's going to be at night time at some point in this event. So yeah, gonna have to obviously deal with night time with snow and God knows what else, but hopefully we'll do alright. And yeah, hopefully won't incur too much more damage either.
It's just cosmetic damage. Nothing that'll affect our performance.
Good to know, because there were a couple of, well, the second one at least was a
5,
bit of a dramatic crash.
3, 2, 1, go. Into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Right 6. And left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip. Crest 60. Keep middle of the big jump. 80. Right 5 dip.
Oh dear.
Left 5 long. Crest.
Tack slapper.
Right over crest. 60. Right 4 over crest. Into left 5 through dip. Into caution. Right 4. Right over crest. Jump.
Not again. Oh dear. Well, at least we landed back on our wheels.
Left over crest. Jump. Left 4. Into right 5 through dip. Into left 4 over crest.
Damn it.
Into left 4 over crest. Left 4 over bump. Right 3 over bump.
I've got no white arrow
Right
to
4 long through
go
dip.
against on the left.
Left 5 over bump. Right 5 over bump. Left 4 long through dip.
Got no split time at all.
And left 3 over bump.
Maybe Alvarez
Right 4 over bump. Left 5 into right
tired
4
at some point.
and turn square left. And right 6 through dip. 60. Right 4. And left
Just
4
keep the speed up,
dip.
doesn't matter how far behind we are until we get to the end.
Right 3 through dip. Left 3 through dip. Crest. Right 3 through dip. Crest. Left 2 long over bumps. Right 4. Left 4 into right 2 long over bumps. Crest. Left 3 through dip. Crest. Right 3 through dip. Right 6. Left 6. Dip. 80 crest. Right 6. Caution and left 6 over crest. Right 5 long. Dip. Left 5.
Easy daisy.
Left 6. Crest 80. Dip. Right 6. Left 6. 100. Keep middle over big jump. 60. Crest. 60. Right 6. And left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip. Right 6. And left 5 over bump. Into right 6
No.
through dip.
Oh,
Into
God.
right 6 through dip. Right 6. And left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip. Left 6 through dip. Into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Left 6. Crest 80 dip. Right 6. Left 6.
It's a bit off-putting not having the information on the left-hand side.
And left 5 over bump.
I do like feedback after all.
We've got a front right puncher.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
The radiator's taken a bit of a knock. Into right 6
that doesn't
through
surprise
dip.
me either.
Left 6 through dip. Into right 5 over bump. And left 6. 60. Caution. And left 6 over crest. Right 5 long. Dip. Left 5. Left 4. Into right 2 long over bump.
On the rim.
Crest. Left 3 through dip. Crest. Right 3 through dip. 60. Right 4 over crest. Caution. Left 2 opens through dip. Crest. Dip. Right 4 over crest.
Sorry.
Left 6
Let's have a
through
bit of
dip.
car.
Into right 5 over bump. And left 6. Left 5. Into right 4. And turn square. Long. Left 6. 60. Caution. And left 6 over crest. Right 5 dip, left 5, right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps. Crest bump, right 6, 60, right 5, and left 3 through dip, 60, right 5, bump, 60, left 6, bump, crest, right 5 long over bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, bump, left 5, 60, right 3 through dip, and left 5, right 6, and left 5 over bump, into right 6 through dip, right 4, crest, left 3 long over bumps, over finish to stop. Slow to the marshal, please.
Oh dear, that went bad again. Even worse than last time, to be honest.
We're not really troubling the top of the standings, so come on, let's change that on this next stage.
I'm trying. Yeah, I think we're just having bad luck with this four-wheel drive monster here, because we're not doing all that well. Yeah, we dropped down to 19th from 4th. So yeah, we're going to have to buck up our ideas, so let's just move on. Let's try and be a little bit less crashy. So yeah, what we're doing with now, 3.8 miles, so the shortest one so far, 410 feet elevation, compact snow and slush, and it's 10 to 7 at night, and light snow showers as well. So yeah, definitely going to be relying on our headlights for this stage, which obviously means we cannot be damaging the car like we have done in the previous stages, because otherwise we'll be in the dark, and driving blind on this game is no fun.
The chief engineer says ignore the panel damage, it's running fine.
You want about the radiator taking a knock in the previous stage?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, bump, 60, left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump, and left 6, right 6, and left 5 over bump, into right 6 through dip, left 3 through dip, keep left over crest, jump, longs inside, and right 4 through dip, and left 4, right 4 over crest, left 2 opens through dip, crest, dip, right 4 over crest, right 6, left 6, dip, 80 crest, right 6, right 4 over crest, into left 5 through dip, into caution, right 4, keep right over crest, jump, right 6, 2, square left, long, and left 4, into right 5, left 4 over bump, right 3 over bump, and right 4 long through dips, left 5 over bump, caution, keep left over crest, jump, left 4, into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, 150, caution, slowing, crest, jump, into right 4 long over bumps, crest, left 4, 60, caution, left 4 over crest, right 3 through dip, tightens 2, crest, left 4 over crest, 80, right 4, and left 4 through dip, caution, right 3 through dip, left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump, and left 6, bump, crest, right 5 long over bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, bump, left 5, 60, right 3 through dip, and left 5, right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps, crest, bump, right 6, 80, right 5, 80, turn, square left, 60 through dip, right 6, 60, left 6, bump, crest, right 5 long over bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, bump, left 5, 60, right 3 through dip, and left 5, caution, left 4 over crest, right 3 through dip, tightens 2, crest, left 4 over crest, 80, left 4, into right 2 long over bumps, crest, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, right 6, left 6, dip, 80 crest, right 6, right 6, 80 over bumps, left 5 long, keep left over crest, right 6 over bumps, 60, left 5, right 5, keep left over crest, left 6 through dip, and crest, jump maybe, 60, left 5, right 5, keep left over crest, left 6 through dip, and crest, jump maybe, 60, right 4, crest, left 3 long over bumps, to finish. Okay, slow down.
Well, that's easily our best showing on this event so far. No, we're not massively far ahead. We're only about 18 seconds apparently, but that's certainly helped in terms of knocking down the places and going further up on the leaderboard. So yeah, we're now into 6th place. We've moved up 13 places, so we're getting back to where we were at the beginning of this event, where we were at 4th place. So yeah, I'm happy with how that stage went. A few knocks and bangs, obviously, but nowhere near the size of the crashes that we had in the previous stages. So yeah, that's positive, and felt a lot smoother. Obviously, we had our instances like that, but very rarely will we slow down, and we certainly didn't have to recover. So that's a big bonus, because obviously we don't have to lose time recovering and starting back up, etc. So yeah, that went really well. So let's go on to the next stage. Let's hopefully do as well this time round, if not better. So yeah, 2.78 miles, so more than a mile shorter than the previous one, and 65 feet elevation, compacted snow and slush, and 8:30 and heavy snow. So yeah, complete darkness now, not even a slight amount of light. So definitely relying on our headlights this time around, but maybe we'll come around to the day in the final stage or so. But for now, we're in the dark with plenty of snow coming down. Hopefully we get to repair. Yes, we certainly need it. Medium damage to the radiator, heavy damage to the bodywork, light damage and light damage. We'll clean it up as well. So a hefty amount of repairs there, but at least we do have a car in shipshape condition now, so let's get going.
Conditions should be on our side. The marshal hasn't got anything to report. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 3 through dip, and left 5, right 5, and left 3 through dip, 60, right 5, bump, 60, right 6 over bumps, and left 5, long over bumps, crest bump, right 6, 60, crest 60, keep middle over big jump, 80, right 4, and left 4 through dip, longs outside, caution, right 3 through dip, right 4 over crest, into left 5 through dip, into caution, right 4, keep right over crest, jump, left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump, and left 6, 100, keep middle over big jump, 60, crest, 60, right 6, 2, square left, long,
Oh dear. Oh no, not again.
And left 4, into right 5, 150, caution, slowing, crest, jump, into right 4, over the bumps, crest, left 4, 80, right 4 over crest, left 2, opens through dip, crest, dip, right 4 over crest, right 4, and left 4 through dip, longs outside, caution, right 3 through dip, caution, left 4 over crest, right 3 through dip, tightens 2, crest, rocks outside, left 4 over crest, 80, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, crest, left 2 long over bumps, right 4, left 4, into right 2 long over bumps, crest, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, right 6, and left 5 over bump, into right 6 through dip, 100, keep middle over big jump, 60, crest, 80, right 4 over crest, left 2 opens through dip, crest, dip, right 4 over crest, left 3 through dip, keep left over crest, jump, longs inside, 4, 130. Hold the finish to stop. Okay, take it up to the marshal.
Whew, that was a insane stage. That was really fast, frantic, and obviously we had that crash towards the beginning, which did not help. But we came first.
Amazing result. That's unbeatable.
Not by a massive margin like we did in the previous stage, but it's an improvement overall, and there we go, first place. Was it a big margin? Well, it was by 5 seconds. It's only 1 second on thing, but that was probably against whoever was being timed up against. But yeah, that means that we're in second place now, which is fine by me. But we are still around 8 seconds behind first place from Zhao. So yeah, and he's in the Lancia Delta S4, which is lighter than this car and has more power. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be a bit braver if we're gonna be able to beat him in the next 3 stages. So yeah, let's move on. See what this next stage has in store for us, and whether or not it means we can actually do well. So yeah, 3.73 miles, so longer this time, 131 feet elevation, compacted snow, and 10 to 12 at midnight, and light snow showers. So yeah, once again dark, once again dealing with snowy showers, but not as heavy as before, and yeah, being a bit longer of a stage, it means that we if we are going to get in front, we're going to be able to have more time to increase our lead. So on whoever we're being timed up against, or people in general. So yeah, gives us more chance to gain on Zhao, since he's a guy to beat. Not all that much damage, to be honest, certainly in comparison to previous stages. Best to do the repairs anyway.
Make this stage a lot tougher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Into crest jump. 60 over bumps. 100. Keep middle over big jump. 60. Crest. 60. Left 4. Into right 2 long over bumps. Crest. Left 3 through dip. Crest.
We're being timed up against Zhao, so we're going to beat him by more than 8 seconds.
Right 5 over bump. Left 4 long through dips. And left 3 over bump. Right 4 over bump. Right 5 dip. Left 5 long.
And it's S. Morton in second
And keep right.
overall on this stage so far.
Left 6 over bumps. Right 5 long. 80 over bumps. Left 6. Right 4 over crest. Into left 5 through dip. Into caution. Right 4. Keep right over crest. Jump. Caution. Keep left over crest. Jump. Left 4. Into right 5 through dip. Into left 4 over crest. Left 5. Into right 4. And turn. Square right. Long. Left 6. Left 3 through dip. Keep left over crest. Jump. Longs inside. And right 4 through dip. And left 4. Left 3 through dip. Crest.
Yeah, this is the hardest I've found Sweden in this entire game, purely because of how fast these cars are.
Right 6. And left 5 over bump.
All-wheel drive, no weight, and more than 400 horsepower is an insane combination.
Right 3 over bump. And right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bump. Right 6. 80 over bumps. Left 5 long. Keep left over crest. Right 6 over bumps. 60. Caution. Keep left over crest. Jump. Left 4. Into right.
To drive these fast in real life must have been
Left 4 into right 2
a difficult prospect.
3 through dip. Crest. Right 3 through dip. Right 6. Turn square. Long. And left 4. Into right 5. Right 4. And left 4 through dip. Long left side. Caution. Right 3 through dip. Right 5 dip. Left 5 long. Crest. And keep right over crest. 60. Caution. Left 4 over crest. Right 3 through dip. Tightens 2. Crest. Left 4 over crest. 80. Left 6 over bumps. Right 5 long. 80 over bumps. Left 6. 150. Caution. Slow. dip, left 5, right 5, and left 3 through dip, 60, right 5, bump, 60, bump, left 5, 60, rocks inside, right 3 through dip, and left 5, bump, left 5, 60, right 3 through dip, and left 5 to finish. Okay, slow down for the marshals.
That went incredibly well. Should hopefully move into first place now.
Perfect, great result, well done.
Yeah, really impressed by how that went. Probably our best stage yet. And yeah, there we go, into first place. And now we've got a 20-second lead on Zhao. And 26-second or near enough second lead on E. Harris. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. And I'm glad. So let's move on to the next stage. Not got many more to go now. And then we'll have finished this insane championship. Easily been one of the hardest ones that we've done so far. So yeah, 2.83 miles this time around, 180 feet elevation, compacted snow and slush, and now we're back into the daytime at 5:10 in the morning and cloudy. So yeah, it should go pretty well. Short stage, decent conditions. But then again, it can all go wrong. But the good thing about these short stages is if you do something wrong, you're not going to have a massive time difference between you and whoever you're competing against. So there is that.
Keep it clean. A good drive today can get us into better championships. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, left 6, bump, crest, right 5 long, bump.
There's a problem with these short stages are that they are really rather fast ones. Very rarely a slower stage. And the II generally are better in terms of outright speed.
And left 6 over bumps, 60, right 5, and left 3 through dip, 60, right 5, bump, 60, right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps, crest, bump, right 6, 60, bump, left 5, 60, right 3 through dip, and left 5, right 6, left 6, into turn, hairpin left, crest, 60, bump, left 5, 60, right 3 through dip, and left 5, right 4, and left 4 through dip. Caution, right 3 through dip, left 4 over bump, right 3 over bump, and right 4 long through dips. Left 5 over bump, 150, caution, slowing, crest, jump, into right 4 long over bumps. Crest, left 4, 60, right 5 dip, left 5 long, crest, and keep right over crest, 60, caution, keep left over crest, jump, left 4,
Oh dear.
into right 5 through dip, into left 4 over crest, right 5 over bump, left 4 long through dip, and left 3 over bump, right 4 over bump, left 6 through dip, into right 5 over bump, and left 6, left 4 and turn, right 1, and right 5, into left 6 long, 200, caution, slowing, crest, jump, into right 4 long over bumps, crest, left 4, 80, caution, and left 6 over crests, right 5 long, dip, left 5, right 4, crest, left 3 long over bumps, to finish. Okay, slow down for the marshals.
Oh dear. Oh, sorry about your sign. So yeah, not as smooth as the previous stage by any means, but first place is still first place, so not really going to complain on that front.
Well. Great stage, good work.
So yeah, staying in first. Has anyone changed it around? Yeah, Zhao's dropped down to third place, and fourth place isn't all that far behind him either. So yeah, it's going to be Harris that we're going to have to take the look out for, have a look out for now. but he is still far behind, so unless we make a disastrous mistake in this next stage, then I'm sure we'll be fine. But you know, that can easily happen. We saw that in the first couple of stages, how easily it is to make a few mistakes and then be far behind. So yeah, can't be too confident yet about winning this event, but you know, the prospects are a lot greater than they were in the after the first couple of stages, that's for sure. So yeah, let's move on to the next stage. So yeah, this is the second to last stage, and yeah, if we can't continue to be in first, hopefully that we can only be slightly behind, so we can stay in first overall. So yeah, 2.81 miles, 98 feet elevation, compacted snow and slush once again, and 6 in the morning, partly cloudy. So it's getting lighter, and the conditions in general haven't worsened. I'm not having to deal with snow showers or anything like that, so it's all fine. Does look like quite a fast stage as well in parts, so gonna have to try and keep up with the AI. Like I said earlier, they are pretty good in terms of outright speed, because you know they have nothing to fear after all. So light damage to the engine apparently, and medium damage, light damage, light wear. So fine. Nothing we really haven't seen before. Let's go. That'll probably be the last time we can repair the car.
The marshal hasn't got anything to report.
Just gonna have to try and keep this car in good condition for the next stage.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5 long of the bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, right 5, and left 3 through dip, 60, right 5, bump, 60, right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps, crest, bump, right 6, 60, right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps, crest, bump, right 6, 60, right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps, crest, bump, right 6, 60, right 4 over crest, into left 5 through dip, into caution, right 4, keep right over crest, jump, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, crest, left 2 long over bumps, right 4, left 4 over bump, right 3 over bump, and right 4 long through dips, left 5 over bump, right 6, 2 square long, and left 4, into right 5, left 4, into right 2 long over bumps, crest, left 3 through dip, crest, right 3 through dip, left 6 bump, crest, right 5 long over bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, left 6 bump, crest, right 5 long over bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, right 5, and left 3 through dip, 60, right 5 bump, 60, left 6 bump, crest, right 5 long over bumps, and left 6 over bumps, 60, right 6 over bumps, and left 5 long over bumps, crest, bump, right 6, 60, right 4 over crest, into left 5 through dip, into caution, right 4, keep right over crest, jump, left 3 through
Whoa!
dip,
What the hell?
keep left over crest, jump, longs inside, and right
No idea what caused that.
and left 4,
Imagine it would be a snowbank, but
right 4,
why it made us do that, I don't know.
and right 5, into left 6 long, 60, caution, left 4 over crest, right 3 through dip, tightens 2, crest, left 4 over crest, 80, left 4, into right 2 long over bumps, crest, over finish, to stop. Okay, get her up to the marshal.
Well, we were doing alright in that stage, but as you can see we dropped down to 5th place because of that incident with the snowbanks, but you know, it's not a massive time difference, so E. Harris really isn't going to gain all that much ground on us.
We're done. Stage time has been confirmed.
Sorry for knocking the mic there. But yeah, I want to see what caused us to make that massive spin, because that was really rather a big one. let's take a look at this in slow motion. Yeah, it made us roll over, spin around several times. So just hit the snowbank. And then we just span. Whoa! Just rolled over again. So yeah, it's just the snowbanks once again. They just can easily catch you out like that. It's just trying to get as close to the edge of the corner as possible, and yeah, it does that. So yeah, not a massive crash by any means, but it's a crash nonetheless. Whee! Hopefully that didn't cause too much damage. It didn't look like it did, to be honest. It was more of a timely costs more than anything, more than damage. So yeah, let's move on to the final stage. If we can't repair, then like I said, hopefully it didn't cause too much damage, that crash. So yeah, final stage is at 3.81 miles, 311 feet elevation, compacted snow and slush once again, and half 8, sunny and dry. So perfect conditions, quite frankly, for this final stage. So yeah, can't blame the conditions for if we don't come first, but we do have a sizable lead on our hands here to provide a buffer in case we do something wrong. But I want to be as smooth as possible. Because, yeah, I do not want to lose out here.
It's just cosmetic damage. Nothing that'll affect our performance.
Good to know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Into crest jump. 60 over bumps. Left 3 through dip, crest. Right 3 through dip, crest. Left 2 long over bumps. Right 4. Right 6. Left 6. Dip. 80 crest. Right 6. Caution. Left 4 over crest. Right 3 through dip. Tightens 2. Crest. Left 4 over crest. 80. Right 5. And left 3 through dip. 60. Right 5. Bump. 60. Right 6 over bumps. And left 5. Long over bumps. Crest. Bump. Right 6. 60. Left 6. Bump. Crest. Right 5. Long over bumps. And left 6 over bumps. 60. Right 6. Left 6. Into turn. Heavy.
Oh dear, those signs knocked me out there.
Crest. 60. Bump. Left 5. 60. Right 3 through dip. And left 5. Right 6. Longs inside. 80 over bumps. Left 5 long. Keep left over crest. Right 6 over bumps. 60. Right 4 over crest. Into left 5 through dip. Into caution. Right 4. Keep right over crest. Jump. Left 4. Into right 2 long over bumps. Crest. Left 3 through dip. Crest. Right 3 through dip. Caution. Left 4 over crest. Right 3 through dip. Tightens 2. Crest. Left 4 over crest. 80. Right 5 over bump. Left 4 long through dip. And left 3 over bump. Right 4 over bump. 150. Caution. Slowing. Crest. Jump. Into right 4 long over bumps. Crest. Left 4. 60. Left 5. 60. Right 5. And turn.
Sweden is incredibly tough on the underside of a car in this game.
Left 4 into right
Jumps and bumps and God knows what else.
3 through dip, crest. Right 3 through dip. Right 5 and left 3.
And obviously if you
dip.
go off or
60, right 5,
hit the top of one of those snowbanks, it's going to
bump,
ruin
left
you on the
5,
side.
60, right 3 through dip. And left 5, right 6 over bumps. And left 1, long over bumps. Crest, bump, right 6, 60, right 6 over bumps. And left 5, long over bumps. Crest, bump, right 6, 60, left 5, right 5, keep left over crest, left 6 through dip, and crest, jump maybe, 60, right 6, and left 5 over bump. Into right 6 through dip. 60. Caution. And left 6 over crests. Right 5 long.
Oh crap.
Dip. Left 5. Left 6 through dip.
Oh dear. Surprised that didn't reset me there. That jump really does catch you out.
Past junction.
It's not the first time it has done.
5. Into left 6 long. 150 to finish. Okay, take it up to the marshal.
So yeah, lost time there. But 8 seconds ahead, or 7 seconds ahead of S. Morton is perfectly fine by me.
That went really well. Great stage, good work.
So yeah, certainly made up for Wales there. But we are still in second place. That's a shame. But, you know, can't always be perfect on this game. And yeah, Wales definitely was a detriment overall to my championship standings. But, you know, second place is still alright. It's still podium position. And yeah, it still should hopefully help us progress throughout this game, which is the main thing. It's not just about one championship, it's about the game overall. And yeah, I'm hoping that means that we can progress overall. So yeah, this car was fantastic, quite frankly, and it was scary. It was really rather quick, but it was a tough little car as well, especially considering all the damage I doled out to it. And yeah, it certainly excels when you can drive it properly, which I'm not the best at either, but in terms of Wales especially. But yeah, pretty solid car. So yeah, let's collect our medal or whatever for this event, and there we go. Level up to level 45. We're now a master apparently. Not judging by Wales in the previous event, that's for sure.
You're now ready to enter the Historic Legends series. Good luck.
I'll need it, that's for sure. So yeah, there we go. How far behind were we in points? That's what I want to know. 5 points. If we'd have come top 10 in Wales, maybe top 5 at least, 5th or 4th place, we would have come first overall. But you know, that's not the biggest gap between me and first place. If I've ever come second before, I can't remember, but it's hardly shoddy. And yeah, just one event let us down there. But yeah, as usual, Wales is, you know, a country that I struggle on massively on this game. I didn't so much on Dirt Rally, which is a weird thing, but there we go. So yeah, we've unlocked the Historic Legends series, but we are going to be cleaning up before we do any of these final series in the other disciplines. So we've got the Historic Super Series in the Historic Rally to do. We've got the Intercontinental Series in the Rally discipline, and then we'll be obviously doing the Crosscar All-Stars at some point. So yeah, we've only got 3 more championships to do before we do the final 2 championships in this game, so we've not got much left to do, to be honest. But obviously those final championships have quite a lot of events to them, 6, whereas usually we only have like, what, 4, 3 sometimes. So yeah, 6 is quite a hefty lot, because we've never done more than 4. As you can see, we did 4 in these ones here. So to move up to 6, we'll just, I don't want to look actually, because it might do something, but yeah, obviously that's going to be spread across 6 episodes itself. So yeah, we've still got plenty more to do in this game, but we are pretty close to the end, as you can see by the percentages on these disciplines. So yeah, not much left to do in general, but I'm still going to enjoy doing it nonetheless. And yeah, we'll obviously move on to other stuff once we've completed this career mode. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.